Alright, welcome back to another episode of the Limited Lowdown. Here with some more Wilds of Eldraine draft. Just waiting to find a table here. That did not take long. This set seems to be pretty divisive. I've noticed some people are really enjoying it, some people find it very difficult. Not enjoyable. It's hard to know. I myself enjoy it so far. Now, there's a lot of good cards here, actually. I'm sure Regal Bunny Corn is the pick. But Spellscorn Coven is good. So Stab Wound, Royal Treatment. So Armand I'd like to try if I ever got there. Edgewall Pack is there as well. Ken's Light Braid's fine. But I mean, it's Regal Bunny Corn all day, you know. One of White's best cards. So all that Regal Bunny Corn cares about is that we have a lot of non-land permanents. So basically good early, good late. Just a nice solid card. Obviously we want roll tokens, that's a big one. Treasure also works. Anything that makes multiple creatures also works. So we're going to start with Regal Bunny Corn. Now, what's going to wheel here? So Armand might wheel. Some of the white cards are going to wheel. So we'll get a white card, pick 9, I'm sure. Now. So looking at the best cards in the pack here, we've got Greta, High Fae Negotiator, and Ingenious Prodigy. Blue-white is not necessarily a colour I want to go into, and not necessarily a colour that works well with Regal Bunnycorn, so it's probably High Fae Negotiator. Now I'm just interested to see, because Ingenious Prodigy is a better card than High Fae Negotiator, I think. Maybe not. But High Fae Negotiator is a very good card, in my opinion. And High Fae Negotiator in many ways plays into what Regal Bunnycorn wants to do, which is it wants bargain, so having extra non-land permanents is also good. Now, I've built black-white before. I went very hard on the enchantment side of things, and I didn't think it was very good. So, I think this is the correct pick. I think Hamlet Glutton, Greta, and a third pick, Candy Grapple. Now, what are we missing? We're missing a rare. I'm missing an uncommon. So that's fair enough, but it's going to be pretty hard for... Well, not pretty hard, actually. There are rares that could definitely knock off Candy Grapple, and there are uncommons that could certainly knock it off. Quite a few, actually. So I think we just take Candy Grapple here and be very happy. So far the deck's looking very good. I like where we are. Hopeful Vigil is basically White's best common. So very happy with that, and of course works perfectly with Regal Bunnycorn and is the perfect kind of card for the enchantments deck where you're just playing a 2/2 that gives you an enchantment for free. Right? There's no other nonsense going on. You're not playing an enchantment that doesn't do anything on its own, you know. And this is a 5-mana enchantment, so we would play it, but it'd have to wheel for us to play it, I think. So right now, I'm really happy with this start. Huh. Now, Vampiric Rites is a very interesting card that I'd like to know what its win rate is. Because it could be extremely strong, but it is one of those cards I talked about where it doesn't do anything on its own. Black-white's not going to make a bunch of extra creatures, so it's either Rat Out or Barrow Naughty, I think, here. Rat Out is a very strong card. I have found to be very playable. I'm going to start with the first copy of Rat Out because it does give you a creature, so... and I'm happy enough to play Barrow Naughty. I don't think it's amazing. I could also consider a Candy Trail here. What is Baronotti's memory? Like, it can't be very good. 56.8, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, we can take those. That's an absolutely fine card. Oh, Stockpiling Celebrant versus my second rat out. I think I would rather the first Stock and Celebrant. For sure. Let's replay Hopeful Vigil. Interestingly enough, rat out is very highly rated at, was it 58.8? What's Stockpiling Celebrant? 56.5, so significantly lower, but I don't want too many rat outs, I don't think. Dark Tutelage versus Protective Parents or Warehouse Tabby. I don't want Protective Parents, I don't think. But Warehouse Tabby is a very weak card. Its floor is pretty low. I think we'll just take the Dark Tutelage. I might end up playing it. Spell, Score, and Covern. Oh, so we wheeled both of these cards. I thought we would, and both of them aren't very good. I think Spell, Score, and Covern just on its own is a fine card. And certainly the card I'm going to pick here. And I'm very surprised to see it that late. I mean, it's not broken or anything, but it's a very strong card. You know, that's too late to see one of those. Like, even just on its Now, I don't know how much I want a Sugar Rush. But I don't know how much I want to tap in, Plunge into Winter either. I guess we'll pick up one Sugar Rush. I don't know how badly we want one of those. We will play one of these. I think. In this deck. And Vampiric Rites came back right anyway. I don't know that we're playing Vampiric Rites though. Ariette of the Charmed Apple. Each creature that's enchanted or you control can't attack you or planeswalker you control. Interesting. If you give your answer, each one is X, you can X number of ores you control. Ariette of the Charmed Apple. I forgot a vanilla tester. Hold on. Whoopsies. I've never seen this card before. Oh, 2/4. That is a nice stat line. It's just a 3-mana 2/4. I don't have many 3s. Will this wheel is the question? It's highly unlikely. Do I think that Conceded Witch and High Phase Negotiator would be better? How many ores do I have currently? 0, right? I'm going to pick her early. Because you already have 2 5s, and she's a good 3. Expel the Interlopers. Could be an excellent card for this deck. Make it really controlling. There's also Cooped Up. There's also Hopeless Nightmare. I'm not sure what to pick here. It's a very difficult one. I'm going to try Expel the Interlopers, yeah. Because we're building a control deck here, let's be real. So we'll take another Candy Grapple. For sure. And we need to start focusing on getting some rolls in here. Cooped Up versus Edgewall In, because I know Edgewall In is very good. How many adventures do we have? Not many at the moment, to be fair. But I think we'll take the in here anyway. Yeah, I think we do. It's just you get value from your land slot. No, it's Sweet Tooth Witch versus Conceited Witch. The Conceited Witch is a better card for our deck, I think. I'm interested just to know how much better Sweet Tooth Witch is than... it's significantly better, but Conceited Witch is much better for our deck. I think I'll take that. Oh, we get a cooped up anyway. Wow, a lot of cooped ups in this. Intangible Virtue, I'm not doing that. Do another Stockpiling Celebrant. Take the Frostbridge Guards if I need more 2/2s. Archon's Glory versus Feed the Cauldron. How many creatures do we have currently? 8. It's probably Feed the Cauldron, to be honest. Yeah, I think it had auto-selected for me anyway. Now, Wicked Visitor, well, not good, but we'll bring him in. I'll just take the rare. How many 4-drops do we currently have? Not many. So it's Candy Trail. Early Bargain, maybe? Yeah. That's a tough one. I could have easily gone for Ariad's Virtue, but I think the Early Bargain on that is probably worth more. Or Ariad's, what was it called? Ariad's Whisper. Like, it's not a great card, but it might work well in our deck. Now, how many ores? So, we don't need a huge amount. We do not need a huge amount, but we do want some. You know, we don't need a huge amount. Right, so currently let's look at our removal. We've got Cooped Up. Those are going far too late. Nobody's in blue at all. Lord Skitter's Blessing. I feel like that's got to be strong, right? We're getting past all the good stuff here. I haven't actually played with that yet. It says it's extremely weak. Alright, fair enough. So I think we take the Witch's Vanity here instead of the Grasp of Fate. I've not been impressed with Grasp of Fate. And it creates a roll token, so... Alright, so how many roll tokens have we got so far? We have 2 Stockpiling Settlements, is worth remembering. Alright. Conceited, so we've got Conceited Witch and we've got Damn It Now. Nothing great here, actually. This is a really tough pick. I'm not sure what to go for here. Return Triumphant might be what we're looking for here, actually. What did it end up taking for me there? I didn't even notice. Oh, Lich King's Conquest. Boo. I really couldn't choose there. It was a tough one for me. Okay, I guess that was my mistake there. I don't think I need another 5-drop. So it's Calisel Sword versus Protective Parents. It's probably got to be Calisel Sword, right? Yeah, we don't have that many good 2-drops, really. I think I'll take the card draw spell because I don't see myself playing those other ones. Another hopeful vigil this late. I did not expect that. That's a really nice start there. Huh. Another Dark Tutelage. Huh. Do I want a second rat out? Oh, I'm probably playing it over everything else here. I need more rolls, that's the problem. I just didn't get enough rolls, really. It would have made Ariad better. I don't need much in the way, and I'm not going to play bad versions of it, though. Rowan's Grim Search came back. I don't think I'll play 2 of those. Well, maybe I will, we'll see. Dementia with Sugar Rush. Yeah, no. Definitely not, what do you call it? Blue is definitely wide open this draft. Yeah, there's Tenacious Tome Seeker, brilliant card. Rainbow Reindeer might actually be good in this deck. And we don't have a lot of 4s, so it might be good in this deck. So let's just have a quick look. If I bring Rainbow Reindeer in, and then I look at how many enchantments we have. Oh, whoops, wrong button. How many enchantments we have? 5, not even as many as I thought. 1, 2, 3. Now I have Fairy Warlock. I have 2 fairies, so that makes Baronodi slightly better. Protective Parents. A play that might be good. Not sure about Sugar Rush in this deck. Now, how many creatures do we have? So we have 11 creatures, but then you include the 2 Hopeful Vigils and the rat out, that's actually 14. So it is. Alright, so this is a bit more of a controlling deck. Now that I can return Spellscorn Coven with that. I can return Conceited Witch with that. And I can return the Callous Sword with that. Now I don't really have any way to splash these for free, but that's fine. Do I have any way to make treasure tokens? I don't believe so, right? That's more Red's thing, yeah. Alright, so let's have a little look here. So card draw, Rowan's Grim Search, card advantage, Spellsword Coven. There's 2 pieces there. Expected Interlopers can easily be that as well. Let me see. Ooh. So we've got Candy Trail to have with Bargaining, Rat out 2, because you can cast it even if there's no creature target. And then Hope of Vigil, so that's right there, that's 4 early bargain targets straight away. So I like that a lot. Feed the Corn creates a food token for Bargain. See which creates a role for Bargain. Back for seconds we're going to cast late in the game, so I don't necessarily consider that a 3-drop. I think that's fine. I think I like the deck how it is built currently. My curve's pretty low, so maybe Dark Tutelage is fine. I have Expel the Interloper, Spellstorm. My curve's not that low. No, my curve's not low at all, actually. Okay. I think this deck could be good, though. Now, the question is, how much removal have we got? We've got Candy Grapple, we've got Cooped Up, and we've got Feed. What was it? Back for? No, not back for seconds. Feed the Cauldron. Then, of course, an Expel the Interlopers as well. Works out really well. Now, do I want to play the Rhyme for a Reindeer is the question. Let me see, with 5 2-drops and 5 3-drops, I probably do want to play it, to be honest. I can be aggressive enough where I would want to play that. I will have aggressive draws with this deck. And I've got plenty of removal to back it up. Yeah. Yeah. I reckon we can play Rhyme for a Reindeer in this deck. So what's the cut? Borrow Naughty will occasionally have lifelink, so it's going to stay. I think the 5s are all in. Right, okay, right, it's one of the possible cuts. Protective Parents is another possible cut. Back for Seconds is a card I'm not sure about. I haven't just had any opportunity to really play with or play against it. I mean, it should be good, and this is a slower deck. Not a great win rate card, but I think we are playing the more controlling game. I think I want that. Rowan's Grim Search. I do want the card draw as well. Okay, well, let's have a look. How many cards do I have that don't do anything to affect the board, right? Let's have a look at that. Right, because we can't have too many of those. That's dangerous. So we have Candy Trail, but even Candy Trail, fine. Rowan's Grim Search, fine. Back for seconds. Assuming we can't bargain it doesn't affect the board, so we'll put that in. That's like 3 cards. No, I can keep those. I can keep all of those. Okay. It's a tough cut. Protective Parents probably is the cut, but it really does combo well with Ariette. But you shouldn't just play bad cards for their own sake, you know? Like, or you shouldn't play bad cards just to make other cards that aren't even that good better anyway. Like, Ariette's just a 2-4 that maybe nugs them every once in a while. Then other than that, we have the Witch's Vanity to help me with that. Conceited Witch to help me with that. Knightly Valor. So that's 3. And then that'd be 4. And then the Stockpiling Settlement can sometimes reset some of these. So 4 doesn't seem great, if I'm being perfectly honest. You know, so I mean, what's the difference between 4 and 3? Probably not that much. Yeah. Then the more creatures I cut, the less good that return spell becomes. think I'm going to cut that card. I think it's the weakest card. Okay. Now, if you give me one moment, I will be right back. This deck looks interesting. I think it's a better version of the black-white deck than the one I had. I think we were slightly in the wrong colors. Maybe we were supposed to be... We were blue. There's a lot of blue open. So I'd like to go back and look, because I didn't really look too deeply at any of the blue cards. I remember not being amazed about many. But we could have started with the Ingenious Prodigy and maybe ended up blue, and that might have been better. I'm not sure. I'm thinking again here. Maybe this is a Dark Tutelage deck. I mean, if I remember correctly, I have a lot of Bargain, and it is a card I'd like to play with. I've never played with it before. How much Bargain do we have? If I remember correctly, we have like 5? Something along those lines. Just that's 2 right there. These don't take. These count. I can bounce it back to my hands. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe we give it a try. Maybe we give it a try. Hmm. 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 Do we try Dark Tutelage? No. No, I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Right. That was sorry. That was I went into the tank there big time. The way I'm looking at it, after your opening hand, if I have no 5-drops in it, I'm like 25% to hit a 5-drop off the top, something like that. Because I've got 4 or 5 drops in my hand or whatever. Or no, sorry, I'm at 25% one time. I'm 1 in 8. Eh. How do I like this? Not at all, I don't think. I got removal, I got an early play. Yeah, I'd give it a shot. Okay. Early bargain target in case I need it, you know. And I might draw 2-drop now. He has no way to save that, right? For 1 in a red? If he does, it's something that's new to me. Yeah, I was thinking that. Now, I'm in a little bit of trouble here. Because he might have spell stutter. What do I do if he has spell stutter? Do I just play this out anyway? He has it. Yeah, I thought he might. Okay, I'm just gonna play around it. For now. I reckon he must have spell stutter, you know, and I don't want to walk my Hyphae negotiator straight into that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. Pretty balanced. So I go cooped up. Consider which cast that sword now. I guess it's a pretty good play. Yeah, good. That worked out really well. That was a really efficient way to spend my mana. So it was. That way, I got him to trade off one. Yeah, that was perfect. Good game. Good game. Went toe to toe there. Nice. He never had spell stutter in his hand, so I was playing around that for no reason. But I think I was ahead in board at that point, so. Thing is, he could have attacked with both and killed my Hive Negotiator if he wanted to. This is a good hand. See, back attack is not what you really want to see, but it might work later. It's a good start. Now, if he drops a 4-drop, I'm in trouble. But I could probably candy grapple. Yeah, I probably candy grapple and kill it anyway, so. Okay, good. Get a card out of his hand. Garrick's Uprising. Well, this is a good sign. He's not playing very good cards. Ah, that worked out as well. Now I've got to feed the cauldron for this guy. Oh, this is even better. Let's get 2 for 1 all day. It doesn't throw just Werefox, so that's a nice play. Hamlet Glutton, very nice. I'm going to gain the life, I might need it. And I can still bargain the Hopeful Vigil anyway. I may want to, I could get him to discard cards. But he could also just play them all out, so it's hard to know. We'll leave one there. I have 6 mana. So I guess I draw, or I come back for seconds, actually, now I'm thinking of it. Perfect. Cooped up is the perfect answer there. Alright. So now I can bargain back, or I can back for seconds one of these guys, and I can cast Cooped Up in the Hamlet Glutton next turn, which is huge. Okay, that's a shame, but it means he's not going to play as Werefox. So, no blocks, take 7, glad I gained that life now. Yeah, I get in. I'll try to Troublemaker for one of these. So now I have so I have 1 mana. If I use that, I have 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I use that, I have only 3 left. So I think we go next. Send the Coven in. Play this guy. Play Stark Binding Celebrant. Bounce the Hopeful Vigil back to my hand. Scry 2. Rat out, I don't know is necessarily useful. And neither is Swamp. So I think we get rid of both of these, yeah. I think that works. And then they lose a life, right? Yeah, because I have the Cooped Up on. Okay, this is working out pretty well. He's got nothing, I don't think. Restless Fortress becomes a 2-2, right? He might have a trick. We'll see. Alright, and then the game is just mine at this stage. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then he takes 2 down to 9. This deck is looking pretty sweet. A lot of complex decisions there. A lot of complex decisions. Again, they worked out well, but were they the optimal lines? I have no idea. I do think that the Regal Bunnycorn is going to look quite good in this deck, just seeing, you know, the candy trails out there and the Hopeful Vigils. I do think that I was very, you saw me counting earlier how many cards I had that didn't actually do anything on their own, and there's very few. I think that's the most important thing. Having enchantments that don't do anything on their own is quite dangerous. Now, my opponent didn't do much that game, so he really let me run away with it. So I go first. And I guess this is a pretty good hand. I got a 1-3, and then I got Candy Grapple, yeah. I'm glad I picked Edgewall in as well. Just, you know, it wasn't as good as the card I passed up on. But, getting it for basically for free. Cheeky House Miss. That's a problem. Is what I would say if I didn't have a 1-3. Now, this is an aggressive deck, so gotta see what he's thinking. He could easily just have Titanic Growth here. But if that's what he's going to spend his turn. His turn 2 on, you know, it's worth getting it out of his hand. Yeah. Spell Scorn Covenant's been great. Like, getting another card out of his hand here is excellent. I'm going for it. I know he could have a trick, but if he uses it now, he can't use it in his turn, so. I know we could have a trick, but then this, I think this pays me off. If he doesn't have anything, yeah, then Carousel Sword just comes in as a 3-3, right? Huh? Under your control this turn. Whoops, my bad. Okay, that's not as good as that one. Whoops, my bad. Okay, I may lose now because of that poor decision. I misunderstood how the Carousel Sword worked. So that's my bad. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. If I can just get the land here, I'll be able to stop this 4-4. I can take a couple of hits from it for now. But it's getting close to the point where I can't really. I think negotiator is what I need. Okay, that's good. Ah, that's too bad. I had to give it a shot, though. I think I was sort of priced into it, there. Did I really not draw a land that whole time? That's very unfortunate. I'm still not dead, though, so that's actually quite good. Getting punished for not putting the land back on top, but I still have time. If I can just draw another a land this turn. Oh, still alive. Just barely. Oh, perfect. You're on the ropes here, but we're still in good shape. I don't want to return anything. No, I wanted to submit 0. There we are. I mean, it looks like I may have turned this game around. Just trying to gain life smart. And that was worth it in and of itself. I want to put a wicked roll on one of these knights and then send them in. Oh yeah, I forgot about the 4/4. Oops, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh, I think the poor guy, to be fair, I think he really flooded out there. That was a good game. That was a stupid attack. I don't know why I didn't realize that the 4/4 was there. Even getting a life out of it though was probably worth it. No, that's a lie. Getting the actual life out of it was not worth it by any stretch. But at least I got that. I don't know what I was doing there. It was a terrible decision. I have 2 5-drops. No, I gotta mull that, I think. Oh Jesus, that's worse. I'm gonna keep this though with Candy Trail out. But that's just a horrible card. That's a horrible. I might have been able to keep that hand, I suppose. Yeah, keep 6. Put the swamp back. At least I can cast all my spells, right? If he drops a 4-drop, I'm in trouble here. Oh, perfect. Do I rather just to get the extra point of damage in? You can still tap it for mana. I do need to draw something though. So my best, I'm really struggling here. My best option is to borrow Naughty. Well, that's a pretty good card. I'm in a lot of trouble. I really need to draw something soon. Kinda wish I hadn't put the board wipe on the bottom of my... Oh, wonderful. I'm in a lot of trouble. But I can candy grapple to get out of here. Ah, this is over. This is pretty over. So it is. I should have shifted. I can't block. I'm gonna need to like candy grapple very soon, so... No, I get rid of the 1-1, keep the food token actually. So what do I do? Do I make a 2-2 and a 3-5? Or do I just make a 4-4? Oh, I don't have a choice. What am I talking about? Okay, that's a good sign. I'm in a lot of trouble though. I think you could easily have a fight spell like it's green-red. You could easily have just a removal. You know? I'm in a lot of trouble. Ah, that's a lot. That's more trouble. Oh, we didn't loot though. What do I do? If I don't take this, is this going to get any better for me? No, not really. No, no blocks. Just for this turn. Just to see if I can get something else to edge me out. No. Yeah, this deck's sweet. I really like this deck. Yeah, see, should have taken the option when I had it. So now I'm taking. Oh my god, I'm so dead. So I'm taking 11. How much is that? 11, 15, no blocks. Sure do wish I had the good game. Out I go. Sure do wish I hadn't bottomed the bloody board wipe. Yeah, probably shouldn't have bottomed the board wipe. Not just because of the way that game turned out. I even thought when I did it, I was like, is that a smart decision? That's one of my stronger cards. I should have just held that. I am not good at playing with board wipes. That's something I've noticed. Yeah, so okay, but I do think I should have probably held it. Now that I think of it, because it's just a get out of jail free card, you know. Having said that, I drew a lot of lands, so, and it was a pretty low impact hand, and I mulliganed to 6, so we did okay. This is more like it. This is much more like it. And in fact, this couldn't be better. I just need to hit lands, that's all. So the Candy Trail is actually a brilliant opener here. Oh my god, that's actually perfect. This is one of the best curves I've ever seen. Oh my god, and my opponent decided that was what he wanted to play. I'm gonna commit to this curve out. Do I commit to this curve out? Because if I go Rhyme for Reindeer next turn, right? And then follow it up with Knightly Valor, tap something down. Yeah, I'm going to commit to this curve out here. It's a bit aggressive. It's a bit aggressive, but I want to see what happens. Okay, that actually works out even better, if I'm honest. Get in. Oh, it's disgusting. And then I can hope with Vigil Regal Bunnycorn. He has Spell Stutter, but I can just pay 2 if he casts it. And now that he hasn't done that, I can just cast this, and I can just pay 2 again if he has Spell Stutter. Now I get to draw a card off this. Oh my god, I've just used my mana so well all game. That Grasp of Fate disrupted me massively, but I'm still massively ahead. Look at this, 3 2/2s and a 6/6. This is working out alright for him. He's done well here. I've got a huge advantage life-wise. Oh, this is starting to get out of my hands here now. Oh, this is starting to get really dodgy. You really dodgy? Nice. This is nice to see. What I don't need is land. I don't think either of those are going to really help me here. Oh, that's literally the worst card I could have drawn. I'm in a lot of trouble because he's going to 3 Bows of Cards next turn, tap something down, get another counter. Ah, well, okay, that's going to be hard to beat, to be fair. Not much I could have done in that situation. I'm in a lot of trouble. I am in a lot of trouble. This has worked really well. It took a lot, though. I'm taking 10 here, and then I am done. So my only hope now is to draw the sweeper. Can I still survive? I do not believe so. Good game. Good game. Oh, that's so disappointing. Oh, a great game though, and a really good version of the blue-white deck. Just completely took over, although having said that, he had the right cards at the right times. You know, you will have games like that. But I get that's what I get for disrespecting 3 Boards of Power. I didn't realize exactly what that card. No, it's better than I thought. I'm still gonna keep this. I think it's not a beautiful hand by any stretch of the imagination, but there are a lot of draws I can have that turn this into a great hand. Be attack, strike, block. No, I don't. What was he attacking with that guy for? Nightly Valor lets me. Well, is Rowan's going to search an instant? Yeah. Fine, I can live with that. I'm not going to bargain Rowan's going to search because I want to keep Hopeful Vigil for the High Fate Negotiator next turn. I think that was a correct play. Spell the Interlopers. Highly unlikely I'm going to need it this game, is it? Yeah, highly unlikely I'm going to need it. It's very. I'm not going to need it this game. I know I just bottomed it again, but there's no way I'm going to need it this game. And I usually put a land on top if I can, and then I can spell Sworn. Perfect. Ah, that's perfect. The next turn I can spell Sworn Cover and feed the. I'm glad I didn't attack all, innit? So I got 3-4 and a 3-5, yeah. Good shape. Very surprised he did that. There's no real need for that. Don't know why he jumped there. That was a very strange decision from my opponent to do that. Put him in a really tough position to win from there. I know he's blocking damage, but he's just throwing creatures away. He did that a couple of times actually, but Totem Tans too. I was surprised at that. He just threw his creatures away. Strange. This has been a very enjoyable draft. You know, my opponents. I really like that blue-white deck. It's nice to see how to build it correctly. I still think he had a very favourable draw. You don't want to draw too many enchantments or cards to do nothing, but like the slowdown cards with that tap me did a great job. Rhyme for a Reindeer was great. Solitary. What was the name of that card? Solitary Landscape or something like that. That was excellent. But there's a lot of moving parts, is what I would say. But good to know that 3 Boats of Porridge is an excellent card in that deck, for sure. That's good to know. Played really well. I don't know what I thought. I remember thinking it wasn't that good of a card when I saw him play it. I was right. Oh, I like this. That's a nice start for me. Oh, this is excellent. Turn 2, Hope of Vigil, into turn 3, Stockpile Celebrant, into turn 4, Regal Bondicorn, and Hopeful Vigil, into turn 5, Highfield Negotiator, sack and Hopeful Vigil. Pretty good. So I want a Plains, and then I'll put this to the bottom. There we go. Oh, these guys colored on there. Look at that for an army. Got a trick for Regal Bunnycorn, nice. No? Oh, rat out, yeah, rat out. Oh, I didn't know that would kill my Regal Bunnycorn. I thought because it would enter the battlefield, I'd be fine. Whoops. Oh dear. Well, he might have been going to use a trick anyway, so. Oops. I didn't know that would kill him. I thought he'd replace, but yeah, that's just not understanding how the stack and layers and stuff work. The stack, I should say. Oh, well now you can cast a 3/3 flyer, which is going to do him literally no good whatsoever. That's unfortunate about the Regal Bunnycorn. Yeah, I'm running out of gas here. I'm not throwing away 2 creatures to get 4 points, 2 points of damage. Well, that works out for me. Now I'm a little less inclined to don't want to do that. He kind of needs to play his Okay. Still in good shape, though. Still in good shape. Okay. think this is lethal, right? Yeah, that's lethal. That was a good game. I enjoyed that. That was close. That was a close one. He almost outdid me. Almost. I'd like to get more practice with these board wipes. You know, still not exactly sure how I'm meant to play them. I mean, it was good to have that there. It was a nice reset button should I fall behind. Diamond, yeah. Fair. I go first. I can't play that. Board wipe. Card draw spell. Maybe I can actually. Let's actually just do this the old-fashioned way. Let's go board. Let's just play the board wipe. Cooped up's no good if I'm just gonna play a board wipe. So let's put bottom that. Should have the 1 mana Brave the Wild, yeah. Oh, I should name that blue. What was I thinking? Probably playing spell stutter, so I'm just gonna go activate this. Just in case he's playing spell stutter. I want to be able to name a higher number, you know? And maybe keep him where he is for now. So we'll go for 1 turn. Bad stutter. If he has ice out, he can counter it. If he... Yes. Oh my god. This is a good deck though. I can see why Hatching Plans is so strong. If he wants to... Oh, he doesn't even have it. Huh. Strange. He's done a lot of card drawing, but he needs to start putting things on the board or else he's going to die. But yeah, this Hatching Plans deck's very cool. Very cool. Really strong deck, actually. Not a bad card anywhere to be seen. Very nice deck. I think I've done a pretty good job of baiting. Good work, to be fair though. Back for seconds coming in clutch here. And he gave up. He's had enough. He'd had enough. Really cool deck my opponent had going there, though. Really liked it. The Vantress Transmuters were excellent in that game. They don't get rid of the bodies, but they do really weaken it. But just being able to keep cycling those Celebrants was excellent. So very impressed with how Thing dug me out of a hole there. That last card I cast. That's why it's in the deck, right? It's not the best card, but it does give you options like that. And with Regal Bunnycorn and what would you call it? With Regal Bunnycorn and Hyphae Negotiator in the deck, it's worth playing just for those two. You know. But like even there, just getting my value every turn, getting him to discard cards every turn. But I did make the mistake of not naming blue with Edgewall in, which I should have done. Right. This is a rough one. I guess we try the same rough ideas last time. I played Expel Interlopers pretty well. Played around Spellstutter pretty well. Regal Bunnycorn was actually the perfect play. Vedic Prism, okay, so my opponent's slow as well. I'm content to give up a Baronaudia if I have to. I'd rather play it than do nothing. Now, what do I discard here? Swamp or Stockpiling Celebrant? Probably discard that. But yeah, Baronaudia because he can just block Johan. And wait, no, I forget, I can just name two. I forgot that. Okay, cool. That'll hopefully get him to play that. Nice. I need to make him think I don't have anything else going on. There we are. Now, if I can just get the Expel Interlopers off now, I think I've done my best to get really good value. I've traded 4 life for it. Six life, I should say. Please, oh, you absolute hero. I love you. I love you. Again, I could have gone blue, but... Okay, well, I wanted to learn how to play this better, and I have learned how to play this better. So there we are. I do need to be able to, 7 mana. What to do though? It's a pretty cool card. You can just straight up kill. What's Seek the Mirror do? Okay, that's pretty cool. And the fact that he managed to cast it is even cooler. He has the counter spell. I'm in a lot of trouble. Does he have it though? He might. If he has it, I get blown out here. But he mightn't have it. I feel like he doesn't have it. Yeah, I didn't think he did. Just something about the way he played the game made me think he didn't have it, you know. That's not a bad play. But I can just replay it next turn, so that's not the worst. And then gun drop, yeah, and then kill my Barrow Naughty. It's a really good play, that. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Do I have any adventure cards in my graveyard? No. Okay. So I have 8 mana. Alright. This is going to be a long game. It's fun. These games have been a lot of fun. They're not, you know, I've been a lot of aggressive decks. And playing some games where they haven't been that aggressive. These like 5-color piles and everything. It's been good fun. Definitely gonna go for the block here. Oof, that hurts a lot. What a game. He's in the advantageous position though. That's actually the best draw I could have had. Any lands can go to hell. Oh, I was going to say, if he had Spellstar, I actually had to pay 3 there, so. He's got 2 edge wall ins, that's pretty dope. This game's over. How many adventure cards do you have? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3, 4. The edge wall ins have done really well for him. I'm going to lose this game quite handily, I think. But it's been a lot of fun. Because now you can just sack that and then pick a creature and kill it. And just cast him in, kill my stockpiling celebrant. Yeah. This has been a great game. So much, what do you call it? Power from my opponent here. Really good. I need to keep an eye on this. He went bigger than I did with all his 5 colors, and I just haven't been able to keep up. I've tried my very best. Oh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, there's no way out of this, is there? Good game. Gotta go. Well, if I'm going to get beaten, that's the way I want to get beaten. That was excellent. Just adventure after adventure there. It worked really well. 6-3, I'll take it. I'll take it now. Dark Tutelage might have helped me keep up in the game like that. You know, that would have had me keep up in a game like that, I think. My opponent, as I say, went bigger than I did. And I just couldn't keep up. So let's see, what was excellent? High Fate Negotiator was excellent. Expel the Interlopers when I got to use it. Although I used it that game and still didn't get that far ahead, unfortunately. Knightly Valor, I got 2 for 1 with that a lot, to be honest. I probably should have been more careful playing with Knightly Valor against a blue opponent there. But it doesn't really matter. No matter where I put it, I was getting 2 for 1 eventually. So that was just really bad against blue. Spell Scorn Coven was excellent. Let me see. Rhyme for Reindeer had its moments. Stockpiling Celebrant was excellent, actually. Excellent. In combination with these Hopeful Vigils. Let's see what else. Regal Bunnycorn was excellent. Baronati wasn't great, to be honest. Didn't do a whole pile. Ooh, whoops. Bring that back in here. Cooped Up was grand. It was fine, as always. Carousel Sword, not really great. I forgot it was for each creature under my control. Candy Grapple, obviously great. Witch's Vanity, never got to play it. Back for Seconds had its moments as well. Cathedra's Witch, solid. Feed the Cauldron, solid. Rowan's Grim Search, solid. Ariat didn't do a whole pile. Yeah, so those are the real overperformers, I think. I think the stockpiling Celebrant, Hopeful Vigil core is like the core of the deck in many ways. You know, that you can a good combo you can build out of commons. You know, let me see what else. Back for second sides moments, as I said. Well, much better than my last black-white deck. That's the most important thing. Last black-white deck was 3-3 and I fought for every single win. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. And I'll see you next time.